going on, family? D Muse here, of course. Your favorite art business coach. Um, Thank you, of course, being a part of the Pay the Artist Club. I just wanted to talk real quick about Black Friday. Black Friday's coming up. Um, let's talk a little strategy. Let's talk email strategy with Black Friday. I know some of you probably like email strategy. I need to have an email strategy for Black Friday. Yeah, you need to have an email strategy, period. But you should have one at least around buying holidays. Black Friday, Christmas, and Valentine's is like number 4, but Mother's Day. So those 4 you really want to capitalize on because people are spending money. So why not get you a piece, right? So if you haven't already been in contact with them periodically, if you haven't heard me say it before, you need to be sending out an email. I would say every 2 to 3 weeks. And you should have received the Nurture Your Audience email templates, which is a set of 15 emails. You just plug and play, and they build the know, like, and trust factor so you can get more sales. But let's talk about this Black Friday one, right? So essentially, you want to have at least 4 emails, and you can call it a Black Friday series. Excuse me. You want to have 4 emails at least that are going to help increase your sales around this holiday, right? So the first one you want to have, of course, is going to be building anticipation. You want to do at least one of these, ideally 2. You want to send one out 2 weeks before Black Friday, and another one out the week before Black Friday, so you can build anticipation. So these are like teasers. So in these emails, you want to have phrases like mark your calendar, crack your piggy banks, or get ready to crack your piggy banks, or, get ready to save money, or, have your subject titles be, do you like saving money? Or, what if I can give you $100? And they open the email and it's like, oh, you can give me $100? Yeah, I can give you $100 off of this piece right here, or whatever the case may be, or anything under the catalog. But you want to build anticipation is the first thing. You want to say things like, you don't want to miss out on the biggest sale of the year. You don't want to just pop up and it's Black Friday and you're trying to sell them something and they haven't been prepared for it. Everybody else has been preparing them for it, and they've been saving up their money, and they know what they want to get when that day comes. So get yourself on the list. You got to get out there sooner than later, earlier, than being left behind. So if you can start 2 weeks out, do that. Send one email out, change the email up, send another one out the next week, not just send the same one right back to back. Change the subject title, change, the pretext, everything as well. After you get through those emails, and you should have buttons that'll kind of bring them to your site and everything. You want to make them actually purchasing your products, actually answering the call to action as easy as possible. So if there's no direct links in there that'll take them right there, you shoot yourself in the foot. Then the next set emails is going to be to drive traffic to your store, to your website, to your platform, that you're going to have them purchasing on, right? So in there is really where you want to, this is really where you want to offer the deal. So this is where you're going to say X amount of percentage off or X amount of dollars off, or buy one get one free, or redeem something, or you can, in the first email, one of the things you can do is offer a raffle. It's like you get a free raffle ticket by doing this. So if you reply back to the email, you get a free raffle ticket. You just reply back, a raffle or a painting, or you can put some type of keyword or something like that, but get them to take some type of call to action so they can buy in. You do that, then you can let them know you're going to announce the raffle on Black Friday. It gives you more content to talk about the raffle. That's a whole nother piece. And it gets them viewing your site and looking at what they might like. When they respond back, you can tell them to take a look at the site and let me know what you might like as a prize. Maybe you have some of those options, but basically you're building more and more traffic, right? Getting them in your algorithm. You're having yourself pop up. It's going to be easy to target them, retarget them, advertise to them, all of that. Because you should have everything set up to your website through at least Facebook and or Google, so you can get these analytics and see who's following you and visiting your site. And you want your coupon codes, everything, all that stuff is going to be in your actual Black Friday email. The winner of the contest, all of that stuff, you're doing all that on the day of. So you already sent 2 out 2 weeks before, week before, bam, you drop something out the day of. Then you want to do the extend the sale. So we extended the sale to Cyber Monday. You can drop that Sunday night, so they can know they got all day to shop Monday and receive some deals. Now, what you want to do, what you have to do, which I know might be painful for you to get a grip of, but you cannot offer the same discounts. So you have to offer less discounts. So if it was 40% off for Black Fridays, 25% or 30% off for Cyber Monday, like they can't get the same deal. And conditioning takes time, but you have to condition people to understand that you know your value, and you just, if you miss out, you miss out. It's like, when I have this special, this is when I have this special. For whatever reason I have it for. I might just literally be just feeling generous, but I also don't want to be used and abused and taken advantage of. So this is for a limited time. At least that's how I do. So if it's something I'm charging $100 for, and now I'm charging $47 while this lasts, or while, to a certain date, then that's what it is. When that date passes, I don't want to hear anything. Like, it's really nothing I can do about it. Like, technically, of course there is, but it's my brand. I have to protect my brand, so it's really nothing I can do about it. Can't water down my brand, watering down my prices, right? Because realistically, if your stuff was flying off the shelf, you wouldn't be lowering your prices or offering any types of discounts or anything like that. Gucci ain't never got no sale. You hope you could find something at a discount retailer who they sell it to them at a discount, but they ain't selling it to you as a discount. So keep that in mind and watch how you discount them. But people will know, they'll get trained. If they miss it the first time, when it comes around the second time, they'll buy faster. They'll buy more. Because they know you mean what you say. So you got to pick a square and stand on it. And don't be afraid. Everything always works out. But you extend that to Cyber Mondays. Then you create a sense of urgency that Monday evening. So you sent the one that Sunday evening, you sent the one that Monday evening. So they got one Friday for Black Friday. You can have that set up, schedule ready to go at midnight on Thursday evening or Thursday night, Friday morning. They'll get another one Sunday evening, like before power come on, around like 7-ish, something like that, before the Sunday night football game come on. It's kind of like a little break. I haven't watched football in a minute, but I think it's like a little break in between like 7 and 9 before the game. So another game come on, the Sunday night game come on, so send it right there. They get that. They get another one Monday evening around the same time-ish. They'll let them know this is their last chance, and that's the last one you give them. So the email could be titled Last Chance. It could be titled, I'm taking my money back at midnight. You know, something catchy and mysterious or whatever that's going to make them want to open it because it's so enigmatic. They're going to be curious. But you need to be reaching out. You need to have these emails. Use this as an opportunity. Sometimes you need motivation to reach back out. Sometimes you feel like you don't have anything to say, or you don't always want to be selling stuff. This is the time to be selling stuff. Everybody expects it. Everybody wants it. Create the value. Make sure you always show what it was, what it is now, what the savings are. Never just give a price. Always show what it was. Show the value. This is what it's worth. This is what you're getting it for. This is what it's worth. You're not paying that though. This is what you're getting it for. Everybody likes a deal, even rich people. So make sure you have a email strategy for Black Friday so you do not miss out. If you're getting, engagement, if you have followers, but you're not making a lot of sales, not a problem. Let's start to filter people down on that list. Let's get those direct contacts of those people. Let's do this raffle. Let's start that so they can get, 50% off or a free gift or anything like that. But let's utilize this to continue to build. This is D Muse, paid artist. Peace.